Pigeon House. Start
Although the reconstruction of our network has required an investment of several years, the help of our American friends means we can now reach further than before. One of our newest informants sends word of a loyalist in New York who might, with a little pressure, unmask the company man. Please, go to New York and find your brother Connor. I have enlisted his help in locating Officer Davidson of Lord Dunmore's Ethiopian regiment.
Yeah, no. I was like, what piece of my might I be missing? Okay, Aveline paid a heavy price for killing Vasquez, whom she learned was not the elusive company man. Unable to be with her father in his dying hour, she begins to doubt her course of action. Her loyalty to the Brotherhood falters. Okay. I feel like it's doing a bit of a reversal on Connor. Years pass, business prospers, and the company man remains at large. Finally, an informant. Okay, so 1977. Cool. Into the winter we go. Oh man. Cool. I was sort of a little bit hoping for it. So it wasn't just like an add-on game, but it was like, you know, that there was some sort of intersect. Yes! That's
Connor?
kind of awesome.
I'm Aveline de Grandpré, your brother from New Orleans.
Yes.
Oh.
Achilles told me you would come.
Okay.
I seek a loyalist, Officer Davidson of Lord Dunmore's Ethiopian regiment.
That regiment passed through here. Look at the destruction they left.
Cool.
Their trail leads this way. We will follow them carefully.
Over there, through the trees.
A trap! Keep after the sentry. I will hold off these men.
Keep after the sentry. Oh. I was about to get my weapons ready, but let's just follow. Hold the sentry. Cash the sentry. Yes, this would be a tackle or a whip. Let's try a whip. No, let's tackle. Right at the pivotal moment. Okay.
Unhand me!
Oh, that was
one chance to keep your life.
Where is Davidson? Me to do tackle.
Who?
Come on, time's up.
He's in the fort.
That was easy. Why is it you call yourselves loyalists again?
Easier to be loyal in the safety of the fort than out in the snow with a knife to your neck.
Run home, now. And don't let me see you again. You won't be able to run then.
Yes, ma'am.
She lets a lot of people go.
To the fort!
But yeah, it's an interesting dynamic. We'll see. We'll see where this goes. Maybe Connor puts her on the path of...
We climb.
Oh. Climb the wall. Yeah, there we go. I was like, not that way, I can't. Whoa. Cool. Alright, I can't move my camera. I'm just gonna check to see if Connor's below me. The lock camera action going. Been a while. I'm not gonna let it phase me. You do you, bro. Yeah. Fun times. Fun times that I don't miss. Do I just do one of the shimmies? There we go. Hey. I like that side jump leap. That was one of my favorite moves when I was doing bouldering and stuff like that. For sure. It just feels cool when you do it and pull it off. It always feels cool. You can wreck yourself, but it feels cool. How we doing? We're going into the fort, yeah? Yeah. Okay, how we doing with the frames per second? 5760 still. Lighting seems to be a little better. That's nice. Hey Connor, let's go. Fun times. Let's get this ready, just because. Incorrect. You okay? Let's see. What? What are we doing? Oh, really? That's where you're going to? Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We just gotta get to the other side. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, so we've forgotten that we can climb shit. Just go around. Go around it. I want you to go around it. Oh, invisible wall. That's nice. Oh, no, this whole thing is an invisible wall. This doesn't feel like something you can climb. Are you fucking with me right now? Oh, there's literally a path. Follow the path. Look at fancy. Stay on task. Where's the bridge? I think there's no time limit. Oof. You got a problem? You got a problem? Yeah. Yeah.
That smirk off
Yeah.
your face.
Okay, that was a little long, but here, Connor, let me help you. Bang! Sucker punch. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. Oops. I almost missed that one. Here, I got that one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. Damn it. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Okay, change plans. Damn, I was gonna do a thing. Oh! Wait for it. Yeah. Oh, Connor. Hey, that was actually that looked kind of neat. Press B to loot. Yes, will do. Nice combo there, bro. Thanks for the assist. Got a treasure box behind us. Should I do it? Does it matter anymore? Probably doesn't matter, but it's right here. You know what I'm saying? It's right here. It's right here. Be lucky you're alive. 2,000. Okay, I'm just scaling up the money. I will grab one of these just for the hell of it. We shot it. And do some traversaling. Perfect condition. It's perfect condition.
Can you get across?
Can I get across? My Indiana Jones would watch this shit. I'm sure there's a moment here I'm gonna. Oh shit. You didn't see that, Connor. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. That didn't happen. That was an Animus glitch. Animus glitch. I'm so cold. That's why I got the hood on, by the way. I'm not trying to Assassin's Creed this shit, right? I'm so cold. It's so early morning. I'm on low sleep.
Can you get across?
And it's been really bad weather lately, so it's left my house kind of cold. But I probably look foolish at this point. Just put it down. There it is. You look good. Watch this, Connor. Yeah. How are you doing it? I'd like to see. I'd like to see you try. Go on. See you on the other side, bruh. Peace. Wait, am I supposed to help you? Oh, I see. Interact. Oh my god, it really is though. Neat. Some Last of Us shit going on here. Here you go, Connor. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, the lead. Let's go. It's leading the charge here. Connor, aren't you the tracker? The one who's supposed to be like, oh, come on. God. Nope. You cannot. Am I recording? Okay, traversal, tree traversal.
Can you find a way in?
Can
I will go around and divert attention.
You do that. I'm gonna go straight to the green dot. And I know you showed me something with trees. Does it show me that climb right there with the trees? Why? Run. Is there something else I missed? What all is? Oh, I see. Maybe it's right here. Oh. Oh, I see. Not this one. Not this one. This one looks grabbable. Oh, come on. You're gonna put all these little birds and twig things and then you're not gonna make a tree climbable? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, here's an idea. Don't put those trees. Don't put those trees. Don't use that model. You're disorienting. I think I was supposed to take trees, but this certainly doesn't jump over the fort wall. Jump over the fort wall. No, it's definitely to do with those trees. But now I've lost track. I feel like I might have to redo this because I might have lost track of what I'm gonna do. Let's go backwards. Backtrack here. Jump over the fort wall. There's gonna be a tree here I can climb. You'll see. You'll see. Which tree is it going to be? This one? No. These ones look like... Yeah. No. This one? No. Up here? Possibly. Okay, let's try this. Alley-oop. No. Aveline. There we go. Let's go. Booyah. The booyah. Up. Nope. Can I just grab that? Just grab the branch. Fuck. It's the little things, man, I'm telling you. Up. Get on this tree. Get on this tree branch. There we go. But nope. Right here. And then what? How do I get to that other... Oh, like that? Alright. Oh, this feels... Oh, that feels unsafe. Oh! Didn't think that was going to make it. Did not think that was going to make it. Oh, do I whip it? Oh, yeah. Nice. Yay! Incorrect. Well, I think it makes me immune to the... Oh, Find Davidson. I got a shot. I'm gonna fight this whole thing. Do I have to? Probably not. But hey, that's what I think. What the fuck? Okay, here. No, block. Block. Oh, you're gonna do one of these stupidities. Finally do it again. How about that? Like that, bitch. Oh. Yeah. New weapon. Oh, Davidson. Oh, damn it. Still gonna be there? I don't know. Connor, you here? Connor. Damn it. My axe. Let's do it. That's my story. Enter the watchtower. I will after this right here. Boom! Boom! Oh, yes. That's a good move too. Oh yeah, we'll do it. It's been a while. It's had a solid fight challenge. Ooh, can I do an A thing? Oh, I can. Nice. It's been a while. I almost forgot how to do it. Here, let's go. All of you. Let's do this shit. Let's go. New weapon and everything. Oh yeah, hold on. Weapons. There you go. Oh. Yes. Oh, come on, do a combo for me, please. Nah, it's been a while. Need a piece of this in my life here. Oh, nice swing around there. Oh, I love the knee. The knee's always fun. Oh, yes. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, shit, I tried to counter. Anything new? What's this one? Oh, it's a gun. What's this one? A rifle? It's a rifle. What's this one? That's the axe as well. Oh, that's fun. Here. Yeah, let's do a gunshot. That's fun for a while. Still got it. Like, literally no need. Oops. Follow this. No need to buy new weapons, care about how much weapon damage you do. It doesn't matter. This game, take the shittiest weapons in the game. If you figure out the combo and counters, I mean, I sometimes get
What?
Eager.
George? Is it you?
Oh.
Officer
Oh,
Davidson, if you would kindly pay me the respect my rank commands now.
Wow.
Fighting for the British? And working for my enemy who would enslave you? I'll say something's rank.
Ha! The Loyalists have guaranteed my freedom. I will fight for it and win it for myself.
Nah.
Meanwhile, the slaves and the poor are targets in New Orleans, and you play the hero in New York. Who do you serve? And do you really think yourself free? Charity should begin
That's
at
the theme,
himself,
isn't it?
Miss Aveline.
Assassin's Creed 3. Wait, what the? Oh, I could have whipped it. Whipped it good. Like that shit, huh? Who are you, bro? Oh, yeah, you want to fuck with this? Here, what that count? I like that shit. Lies. Caught her. Caught her. Caught her. Caught her. 1 minute. Let's get the tower. We're doing a finding challenge here. What am I doing? Yep. I just aim for the opposite wall. Generally goes in my favorite. I don't know. I can't even see. I guess this way. Evelyn. Nope, 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 nope. Wow, not what I was trying to do, but okay. I was going to go the wrong way. You want to go this way? You don't want to go this way. Which way do you want to go? 30 seconds. Can I do a super jump? I can't. No, that beam. It's that beam. Oh, shit. There's literally a thingamajig here. No? Oh, good, 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 good. We're doing silly shit. Silly shit. 16. Nah, it's over. Can't I just do a reverse jump? Why, though? Yes, I can. There we go. Lies. Oh, lies. Oh, shit. Oh, I guess I'll redo it. Damn it. What's it say? Time expired. So, what does that mean? Yeah. God damn it. Lies. Cheaters. I was doing fine. Cheaters. Fucking glitchy. Feet. Butter feet. Do one of these. Whee. Oh, even better. Oh, God. No. Man. No, man. Come on, we were doing good. Man, Evelyn, come on. Come on, that wasn't a stellar jump right there. Imagine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just let the game do its thing. I'm gonna try to get fancy with it. Can I go up? Yep. Don't get fancy. Can I go this way now? Nope. So let's not do it. Let's go up. Let's go right to that crack, possibly. That crack right there. Sure, sure. It's hard to see. It's hard to see. Which parts are valid, you know? There we go. Caca! Boom! Barrel shot. Do yourself in. Is that Connor? That was Connor's work right there. Wait, did she do something? Did she blow something up? Again, this game has some weird transitions, I would say. As if something's just slightly missing. The cut. With the clip.
I had hoped it would not come to this.
Oh my God, cut.
Now, in death, eternal freedom.
You mock me. I chose my destiny.
Templars seem to have that position.
Is real freedom.
That's the difference, you know?
Perhaps one day you will know it too.
See?
I...
It's a choice, but do you? But...
Who is the company man?
The answer has been in your own backyard all along.
There it is.
Just open your eyes.
Eagle Vision? Is that an Eagle Vision? Yeah, the Templars seem like they get dedicated to it, and then they will die for the cause. And we've seen this in all the Assassin's Creed games. Right? Like when you take them out and they give their final kind of spiel before you.
Did you find what you sought?
Like,
We.
in peace,
And
they're like,
much
no,
that I
was
didn't.
Pretty committed right to the end. Most of them.
Connor,
Maybe other times it didn't.
are you always certain
I like
in
it.
the means and ways
So
of the
it's all before.
Brotherhood?
Yeah, the questioning.
I
Oh, well, yeah.
trust my own hands.
Hey.
Of course.
Travel safely.
It's the arrival that concerns me.
Then you are on the right path.
Yeah, it's the trust of the self is a bit of the theme that I got out of the Assassin's Creed 3, which was I liked it. Some of the execution of some things where I guess I've talked about it in the wrap up of Assassin's Creed 3, right? But George Davison gave just enough clues as to the identity of the company man. It is with a heavy heart that Evelyn returns home. Yeah. So this is It's the questioning of the self, the path you're on from your perspective as opposed to the perspective that's put on you by these other organizations. The truth uncovered, the logical conclusion awaits. We are here. right into the final schema. Confrontation, of course. But it has to bring some of these plot points together. That's the thing, right? So you find out who it is, cool. But then I'd like to know the angle there. It's a little bit kind of like Connor's father. There's just an angle there, right? There's an angle there. I don't know if it's like the whole. Maybe that's the theme of the colonies. The perspective of the Templars and the assassins coming to the colonies is like that new start. And so whatever that history is, with how these organizations worked, what defined them, that was from the European context or Eastern context. I haven't played any of the Eastern themed games, but I'm curious to see if they play with that a little bit as well, because obviously it should have a different context. But yeah, and it's that whole new start thing being a bit of a catalyst for how to tell the stories in this new era. It's almost like a turning point for the series as well, because things aren't black and white. You know, they were painted that way in the earlier games. The storytelling was a little bit clearer with that. This one really says, well, is it though? Are you sure? Right? And maybe everything's still... What's going on?
Let
maybe
me show you my special Erudito cut.
See, I'm certain I've missed some of these now along the way. Shite.
You know they are lying to you.
You know? Because I've heard him talk before, but I haven't had to kill any dude after. It's usually a runner, right? I mean, that's what happened last time, but I don't remember if this happened.
Let me show you my special Erudito cut.
Erudito cut? Is that what you're saying?
Let me show you what really happened.
Charm in order to acquire special... Oh.
You!
Wait a minute.
Something they have hidden from you.
So I have to... Oh, shit. I have to...
Discover what they did not want you to see. You know they are lying to you.
I see you!
I do this after every major event.
Let me show you my special
It did appear in Bayou. I
Erudito
remember doing
cut.
something in the Bayou. Dude, bro, where are you? Oh man, what are you doing here? Are you in the green zone? Are you part of the green zone? Are you part of the... Can I accidentally skip this? Have I? Let's find out later, but... Are you chased? I don't know. What am I doing here? E, hello? Still in the green. Oh jeez. Is he weird? You hear him searching for me. I fully thought the scaffolding there was going to be an angle to this. Nope. Oh. But then it says right there, charm specific gentlemen to acquire new abilities? What? What? What am I missing? This building right here.
You know they are lying to you.
Bro. Great, they're lying. Yeah, I got it.
Discover what they did not want you to see.
What didn't they want me to see? I'm gonna bang into a guard. I'm gonna fuck all this up.
J'ignore qui elle est, et je ne tiens pas à le
I'm gonna have
savoir.
to redo everything. Oh, get off the ground. Right there. Who are you? Are you just a dude? You're just a dude I can, well, assassinate. And I lose it. It stops talking right here. If I go this way, this thing? No, that's on the roof. He's running away. Oh, he's back.
You know they are lying to you.
Oh, is it that? What's this symbol again? I think that's just somewhere I can hide.
Discover what they did not want you to see.
Assassinate. Okay. Chain kill. No? It is this target. There's like a running target right here on the map. Right here. Move. Right here. Oh. Way in the ground? Up here? There's definitely a moving target. Oh. Up here? There's someone on the roof. Let's go up. This guy?
Hey, she's armed.
Fuck's sakes. Oh, the moving target was just someone who on the roof that could mess with me, so that's not it. I don't know. Something glitched, man?
Here is something they have left out.
Something glitched?
Let me show you my special Erudito cut.
It's back on the roof here. Ugh. Am I...
Fight!
Oh. There it goes. Couple of fists. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Here, put this up. Oh shit. I can. Because I can. I'm saying. Hey, what the fuck? There's a combo option, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Now my notoriety's fucked. Back this way. Oh, these guys are spawning back too. That's bad. Look, bro. I mean, I don't know. Oh, to infinity and beyond. Ah, I'm being disheveled. Shit, that didn't work the way I wanted. Do it again. That's what I thought. Alright, well, that's way too long. Way too long at this shit. At this point, I'm just getting hot. I'm getting flustered. I'm getting frustrated, man. I could just move on. It's the end of the game, and I'm dealing with this shit. Fucking sweating here, man. It's gotta start work. I can't. I'm getting frustrated because I want to finish this for work. I'm not rushing it because of work, but like I would like to. I would like to move on. You know. I'm just getting frustrated. I'm hot. I'm fucking sweating right now, and I can't even get. I can't hear him anymore. He's gone. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. It's gone again, man. How much does he move around? What is the point of Eagle Vision? Oh, Jesus! I've missed so many of these, I'm sure of it, because I just move on. But it's like it's the end of the game. That's just aggravating me right now, man. And I am a little bit in a rush. Fuck, I don't want to look this up, but I really feel like I need to look this up. I feel like this is broken. I feel like there's a glitch. Man, can I go in a building and I don't know I can go into this building? No, like he's not even coming back now. Oh, jeez, I gotta walk away. I can't believe it. Right at the end of the game, I can't continue. I can't continue. That fucking sucks, man. That fucking sucks, man. So close. Where else the fuck could you be, man? I've checked, listen, I've checked these buildings, I've checked this entire thing twice. I've lapped this thing 10 to 20 times now. I didn't check these rooftops, I guess. But I can see them. You know what I mean? Like, I can see them all. Have I been up on these ones? I don't know, but I can see them from up here. Oh god, look how close I am to the end. Potentially the end of the fucking game. Fucking E. And it's, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna sign off the game. I'm quitting. I'm coming back in. This is stupid. So I feel like it's a bug. Let's get out. Oh god, where's this gonna start me now, you know? What a mess. What a goddamn mess. So frustrating. Where the fuck am I? Jesus. Oh no. Okay, let's do another couple laps. I got maybe 10 minutes left in me. Like legit, and I'll come back in a few hours. Fuck's sakes. Oh good, now
I can't see her.
that whole thing didn't reset, huh? Fuck it. Right here. Here. What do you think about that? Whatever. I'll kill them all. I'll kill them all. Here. Oops. What do you do? What do you do? What you gonna try? Yep. You're not gonna succeed. Go ahead. Go ahead. Here, you wanna join? We get a knee? We've been job.
Come on, then. Fight!
Oh, there he is.
Let me show you my special Erudito
This
cut.
guy's catching up though. Got him.
Discover what they did not want you to see.
Fuck you up. Fuck you up. I think not. Sword. Bitch. Yeah. That's right. Oh, that's right. Oh. 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 Fancy here. Yes. That's right. Here. Oh, come on. That totally felt like it was going to be a combo, double up or something. Bye-bye weapon. Oh, you bitch. Get rid of that shit. Yes, yes. 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 Here. Fuck around with this a little bit. It's been a long time. Oh, nice. Quickly. Hey. Did I get it? Yes, I did. I'm gonna corner this shit. Let's go. Let's go. Try to do some more damage, but okay. God damn it. It's like these guys a little bit more damage here. Shit. Damn it. Now I'm being a fool because I'm frustrated. I feel like I don't have enough time to finish this anyways, so I'm just doing foolish shit. Don't put me at the docks, for the love of Christ. You did. Okay. But my thing got reduced. That's one way to do it. Just die. Just die, restart. They get lenient on you. They're like, oh, this person's having trouble. They're really suffering here. Let's take it easier on them again. Okay, thanks. Repeat. Oh, Jesus. There's someone up in the tower? Stop. Fuck off right
Let
now.
me show you my special Erudito
Go
cut.
all the way to the top. We can work our way back down. Sort of triggers.
You know they are lying to you.
Let's go all the way to the top. Let's do an eagle eye up here. God damn it. There's something creepy over here, though. I must know. Right here at the front. No? Did I? Is there something creepy up here? Was it the bell? Did I see the bell? I saw it. Lady? Are you good? Ma'am? Oh, they're not like runners all the time? Oh. Oh. What? Just possesses people? And then... Wow, that took me an outrageously long time. Now the last one took me to a scene. It did, okay.
Papa, I'm not...
Why did you leave?
Oh, you get extra
I
scenes
would
out
have
of it.
married you if I could. You know, my arrangement with Madeleine was business. No, she convinced me. If the law was different, how can you ever forgive me?
I don't know, Papa.
Oh. Whoa. How many did I miss now? Shit. Thing is, like, I don't know where to even go look for these at this point, right? Like, that's the problem with this one. I literally, I can't. What am I gonna do? I can't go find this. Do I open up more, like, right here? Are you new? Yeah. Yep. Damn it. Captain of his own ship, but soon gave way to alcohol and opportunism. We know that, though. The Templar Order devoted... If that's where you learn the allegiances, though, right? This upright servant of the Templar Order devoted his life to earning and drinking a small fortune, providing safe transportation to anyone who would pay. Following the loss of his ship at the hands of Aveline de Grandpré, Captain Dominguez was forced to reform under her supervision. He remained productive until 1803, when he was reported missing at sea. I mean, the ship blew up, but we don't know what happened, I guess. Okay. Official records. In 1729, he was taken into slavery and shipped to Saint-Domingue, now Haiti, where he fell in love with Aveline de Grandpré mother, Jeanne, and was taken under the wing of revolutionary disruptor Francois Macandal. Okay, there it is. So he joined the Assassin Brotherhood in 1738 and was later forced to leave Jeanne to prove his commitment. Well, that's an odd angle to take. Following a failed poisoning attempt against the white colonists of Saint-Domingue and Macandal's subsequent execution, Agate fled to Louisiana, a marked man, and hid in the bayou, unable to restrain mounting Templar influence alone. He soon recruited Aveline de Grandpré and Gerald Blanc into the Assassin's Brotherhood and trained them. Racked by a lifetime of abuse, violence, and paranoia, Agate eventually succumbed to self-doubt and died a suicide in 1777. Like now, this year. He never saw closure for his life's work, right? We went to New York in 77. I'm pretty sure that's the date I saw. And then... no! So was it 2 at a time? Crap. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, 3. I may never know. And that's unfortunate. Damn it. How much time do I have? Why'd you put me in this clothing though? That was weird. Alright, let's get to the quest marker. I'm gonna try to push one more. I mean, if it feels like the end, I think they still have to do a little bit of a lead up to the end. But oh my, no, hold on. There's like, I feel like there's still the mom and Agate plot. The stepmom is going to be the end, but I feel like there needs to be this. So there's a scheme I call the mini madness, or like when things come together. Like you got to bring all the pieces together, and I feel like you can't have loose threads, and that's the point of an Act 3. You got to wrap up the loose threads. You got to make them meaningful, and you got to have them feed into whatever is going to be the conclusion. So the second half of an Act 3, and we still have enough mysteries around Agate, for example, and the mother. Not mysteries. There's a hanging thread there that I feel like needs to get tied up, and then of course there's the. Is there anything floating? The captain? If we maybe something with the captain again, because I just read it, so I might be biased there. Where lost at sea. I mean, we can assume that's what happened when she left him there with the exploding barrels, but I don't know. But he was a bit of a B story player. So I don't know about that one, but the key players, yeah, that have to do with the main character, protagonist. I gotta say the mother and stepmother. Those threads need to come to a head. And the Templar and the Assassin, and the dynamic between her relationship with both, which was the Connor dynamic as well. But that's gotta get tied up. But that's going to be part of the main. I think the main through line is going to be all about that. Maybe some sort of like, I don't know if that. I'm looking at the parallelism now with the Connor story. It might be like a switcheroo sort of feeling, right? The same way it happened there. Maybe like they're playing some sort of mirror pattern. So we'll find out. Oh, so many references to piano, learning piano. I wonder. I'm not really sure what the value of that one is, but it did come up a lot in the diary.
What a pleasant surprise. I trust you had a safe journey. Safety.
Strange, right?
What a quaint concept. Aveline,
right here.
Are you well? You may quit your maternal act, company man.
Oh,
I'm well aware of your true identity.
Oh, Aveline, do not be so angry. Do you think that I do not know where you go when you climb through your window to the rooftops at night? How you played the dainty daughter to your doting father? How you pretend to blend with slaves of all people? As if you could conceal your true self from me.
I like the keyword true self is always a great one.
My dear, sweet stepdaughter, you are alive today because I needed you. Because I still need you.
For what?
Tools, right? It's all about tools.
Sit down.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, she bailed. So again, weird, like, see how that scene, just weird? It was weird, right? Like, you see the gun sit down. Oh, it literally says escape, but it's just a weird cut. It's like, you don't want it, maybe 1 or 2 more seconds of, like, showing her actually leave the door. Oh, fuck. Okay, well,
Stop right there!
But it's weird, because this could have just been part of the cinematic as opposed to... Did you just shoot at me? Bro. Oh, damn. I mean, shot in the direction of someone who's likely... Okay, see, again, I could have all just been a cinematic, and it would have looked better.
My men will kill you.
It just looked odd.
Then what will be left of your precious brotherhood? At ease. Look at us. So sad. How many years have we worked together for the slaves?
You kept them enslaved, on your own terms, out of sight for your ill gain.
You ended that, as was my intention.
Wow.
Monsieur de Ferrer had different ideas. He perverted my peaceful colony into something ugly. You had to kill him.
Mean?
I owe you gratitude.
I don't believe you.
Aveline, I love you. I raised you as my own.
I don't even know if that's sincere.
I was
like
unable to bear children, but you brought light to my life.
My whole life you lied to me.
I am sorry. It was necessary.
Comes off
A mother's duty is to protect. But look at me now in the light of truth. You, who know so well the pain of a life lived in secret, shrouding your power in petticoats and lace, pretending obedience to men who deny you the right to your own abilities. Am I really so strange to you? I needed you to quash the terrorist elements in my organization. I need you still. I cannot let the assassins waste your talents. You are too valuable to me.
That's a flipperoo.
As a tool to manipulate?
I know you have been frustrated.
That's the Templars. Wait.
Agate.
Everything and everyone
I disobeyed.
To a bigger
De Ferrer would still
pattern.
live if he had his way.
You see, your aims match mine. Join me,
That's
Aveline.
such a Assassin's Creed
Finish
3
what you
theme right
started.
there. Straight through. Whoa. Interesting. Abandoning pretense. Sequence 9. Following a confrontation with the company man Madeleine de Lee, her beloved stepmother, Aveline finds herself confused and alone. She journeys to the bayou to seek Agate's counsel and test her own faith in the Brotherhood. That's the bringing together the pieces. That's it. You gotta close this loop. Because now he's also a bit of a mess, you know?
The student returns.
He almost becomes like,
Why?
He almost becomes
what
the
use
risk or the
have
threat
you suddenly
of this
found
narrative.
for old Agate?
I have
He doesn't
discovered
accept
the
her.
identity of the company man.
For whatever
What?
reason, our paranoia, as they
Did
said,
you not
right?
kill him years ago?
That was not the company man.
You ignored my warning, and now you see your error.
It was your responsibility to know as much as mine, Agate. I was a child when you brought me into the Brotherhood and made me an assassin. You pretended to protect me, to root out the enemy. And all along, my own stepmother, Madeleine, was the company man.
Iniquity runs in the family.
Whoa. Bro, don't. You are, though.
Agate, stop! Recover your senses!
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll take
No.
more damage. Too late.
It cannot be.
Did that reset the entire mission? That's it. You got one shot.
Agate!
Kill Agate.
What have you done to me?
Oh, I see. Shenanigans. Shenanigans are afoot. Yeah, I'll assassin blade this. Will I? Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh.
The order.
Oh shit, the elephant. Bitches. That's neat. Alright, let's see if we can keep this simple.
What?
Keep this simple. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's do this over. Let's do this over. Come on. Can I get your strike back? No, sir. So many strikes. Do I get some health back every time? Oh shit. Okay.
The locket
But
you wear.
hell,
I know it well.
do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
But
Quickly.
you...
Arm. Get off the ledge. Get off the ledge. There. You guys all dead. Oh shit. Nope. You gotta do that. Nice. Damn it, fuck. Swear to God. Yeah, be the enemy. Fuck. Kill. I'm trying. I am trying. We have to switch weapons here, after all. No, I refuse. I refuse. Gotta focus. Do this. Oh, shit. God damn it. I could do this. I could do this. I train. No, I'm training my whole life for this. Come on. Come on. We're gonna assassin blade it. Come on. So, I mean...
Agate!
Here, there's gotta be a different tactic here, and I think this is one where I need to, I don't have any other moves that seem to work, so we are going to have to go with smoke bombs. And whip, if I can pull it off, I think I can disrupt them with a whip. Yeah, instead of poison. I'll keep the whip in there. And I'm gonna stick with the assassin blades. I feel like I can do assassin blades, I don't know, maybe interesting. Not that I can, it's like I want to. It's probably like not a good idea, but I want to. So I'm gonna try. Let's go with this.
What have you done to me?
This one seems reasonable to do counter
The order
and
is
attacks, right?
the future.
This one feels reasonable. Yeah.
What?
Panic press. And then you're done. And now we're gonna just go straight to smoke bombs because screw it. And I feel like as soon as you get, how do I even? And then fuck him up.
I know it well.
Yeah. 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 That's it. That was it. That's all.
He's dead.
That's all it's doing. Just change it up. Remember from the
Does
old
your
games,
conscience attack you?
Does my conscience
I got
attack me?
it.
No. I think you're the one having
That
problems,
day,
bro.
when the sailors attacked you, I should not have intervened. I thought you had the spirit of a warrior, like your mother. But you only take after your father, that waxy, pale slave master.
How dare you? Alright, bro. Well, you are not okay, and I hope I can smack it out of you, but I'm gonna say probably not. I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna say you probably. Oh, damn it.
You have no right!
You there! Halt!
What happens here?
Our aims must not be so different.
Oh, you son of a bitch. What the fuck? I can't even tell that, though. What are you doing? Not good. Not good. Damn it. Oh, fuck. I killed him. Hold on, do it again. Bam. 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 Fuck him up. Yes! That was awesome. Can I do it with these two? Yeah, fuck your weapon. That's probably one of my favorite. Just countering to take the weapon out. That's pretty good. Because they do have to kind of get the weapon back, but you also buy time with them having to pick it up again. So I was hoping I was out of reach there. I like that. She's gonna come off the edge. Boom. Fuck
It's
him.
an illusion.
I love it. Oh, god damn it. Don't have to worry about smoke. It's all new again, so... Gate? Can we even talk? Bro? Bro? I don't want to do this, but I will. Bro? Hello? No? What are you doing? Oh shit, not this guy. Hold on, how do I do this guy again? I forget. Fuck, I forget. Oh no, shit. Oh no. I'm trying to press. Fuck! Get rid of this. And then you're done for. Oh shit.
You are mistaken.
No, hold on. Stop. How do I do this one again? Shit! This, and then this. Fuck you, man. I'm busy, bro. Hold on. No, stop. This. No, god damn it. No! Damn it! It's not this one. No, don't do that move. He's gonna punch you in the face. This one, this one. There you go. Jesus. God, my brain knows. But I get caught up,
Nothing
you know,
more.
the standard, the stuff that I'm used to pressing, you know? Oh shit, I like it. Oh god, I was not ready for that
Just
shit.
open your eyes.
Oh no, not that. These are easy. Shit. frustrating here. Damn it. Wrong button, man. Why am I doing this right now? Come on, I don't want to fuck this up because, like, if I have to do the smoke bomb thing, I have 5 of them. So if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it now or I'm going to lose my opportunity. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Jesus. Ooh, getting nervous. Ooh, wee. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. Oh, there's a paint turtle there. Shit.
It doesn't have to be like this.
I don't need it anymore. I don't need
The shards of the Chichen Itza disc. Work with me. Tell me what they are for.
Well, he's panicking. He fears the whole thing. That's the whole thing, though, huh? What are they?
I told you never to speak to me of that. The knowledge, it will destroy us all.
Fuck, I hate this tree so much.
And without it, we will continue to stumble blindly towards what?
It is up here.
Not towards. Away.
Oh?
Put it from your mind.
What? So eat an object because it's fucking with them. Maybe that's what wrecked them, though. Oh no, no. Because you know what you need to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know. But if it's just a little bit of a tilt on that toggle, man, game's gonna decide something else. And then it's game over. Oh, this feels really. Stop. Let me rethink this. I'm not gonna fuck around with this one. If this turns into a fight, he's getting bombed. Fuck this.
Mentor,
like
do not force my hand. The Agate who trained me is a man of truth and courage. I know he still lives within you. Let him out again.
Oh. What have I wrought?
Man, what's like a mental
I should have
fuckery.
stayed with your mother. You should have been my child. Raised as a daughter. Not twisted into this monster.
Go now, Agate.
Oh, the reflection of the
Run. And promise never to return.
Sure says that, right?
You would bid me a coward's slow, pointless death? As you did Ulloa? I will not live with the dishonor!
Agate! No!
Another amulet. So not the mountain, maybe the two of them together? 2 amulets together, maybe? I don't know. The shards, is that what they said to call them? Shards? Didn't take 5 minutes. That's for sure. That's for sure. I would say. Agate's failure as an assassin and his lack of trust in Aveline leaves her completely adrift. She returns to Madeleine, ready to embrace her stepmother's cause. Oh shit. I don't believe it. It could be a switcheroo. They're gonna do it. Leave off Assassin's Creed the way they did, and then this one,
I have done as you asked. He is dead.
Oh, shit.
And the disc. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
Oh.
To never share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then I welcome you into our arms, sister. Together we shall usher in the dawn of a new world, one in which our hands will ensure that all things find their proper place.
Shenanigans? Is it shenanigans?
My daughter, you are one of us now. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
What? No, shenanigans. What? Was it shenanigans? What? Oh, okay. That was not the ending I expected. I expected that to play out a little bit more. What? Oh. Oh my god. Kill a city. Post-credit scene. Post-credit scene! Activate! Intriguing. Okay. Intriguing. Oh, that was bad. Can I take a shortcut? I don't know why I decided that I had to do it that way, but... Or this way, because I'm afraid of running off the edge. Oh. I can make it! You get this one try to get this one secret scene. Post credits. No? That would suck. That would suck so bad. Yay! Well, it says in 2 minutes, so I feel like if I go on my gut, I should be able to just do the right thing, right? I mean, in theory. Why does that feel like it's something I could do right there, though? No, right now, this one, this one, this one. Can I just keep climbing all the way up? Is that what you're... If you're letting me do it, I'm gonna do it. No. Or do you? I mean, I don't know. Oh, shit. There's a whole... No, this is legit. Let me think this through. Oh. I gotta get over there, huh? Oh, I like that jump. Hey, parkour. I don't know. I mean, is this a floor? Oh, I see. Oh shit, just got it. I'm feeling it. Wait, didn't I come from here? Didn't I am so lost. I mean, it's a legit maze. Oh, I might have done it by accident. Oh, opa. Was it this that she was on? No. Oh, I'm getting it. Oh no, why do you... Don't, no, stop! Why do you go on angles? I'm trying to go as straight as possible. I think it's because I try to compensate on a swivel. Oh, look at that. Accidentally. I mean, it kind of feels that way, yeah. And, sorry bro, but... Nice. Oh, because reveal the truth? Are these memories? Because that's the thing, we're not dealing with an animus anymore, right? We're not a character going into an animus. So, like, with these things being glitches, like being...
It does not work! Why can't I understand? It cannot be. I refuse to believe it. All these wasted years, a lifetime of sacrifice, and... We have all the pieces, I am certain of it. Unless...
Shenanigans. But what were the shenanigans? I'm so confused. Stop. I'm going to do this because it's a shitty thing to do, and I think it's going to be if I can just pull off one before I die. See ya. See ya. Oh god, the guy survived a long time. No.
Oh no!
Bitch! How do you like that? That's my mom.
I see her!
Yes, straight one.
She's over there!
Oh, I want to get a little double like slammers.
Stay on her!
Oh, my mom. Oh shit. They're all mixing in together. My smoke bomb. Jeez. At the end.
Why?
Don't
You
use it
can
for the whole
blame
game. That's why I
Chichen
hope
de
this makes it
Ferrer,
so easy.
but I see through you.
My daughter. No.
Daughter?
How does she tamper
Only
with the
two
device,
people
though?
can call me that. You banished one and sacrificed the other. Foxglove. You killed my father with your
Oh.
care and your tonic.
But see, oh,
Why? Because he never truly loved
that's
you?
a weird way to try and drop that detail.
And
I mean, I
Jeanne?
assumed it, but I didn't get
My
the detail.
mother?
And that was a weird way to drop it.
You stole her child, sent her away. You kept her enslaved even after my father had freed her. And now you attempt to return me to that fate.
In the service of humanity. in work.
The Templars feel it. Like
The purpose
like these
for
kinds
which
of
you
Templars.
were created. We
The Reformed
were
ones, if you wanna
created. The highest purpose.
You see?
I will not
believe it.
serve you.
No!
And they have. There's no holding back on that one. I don't know how she tampered with the device though. Oh.
Eve will lead us through the war of generations.
There will be great sacrifice. Great sorrow to end the enslavement of the human race.
Now is the time to claim our freedom. Are you with us?
I am.
Eve will lead us.
Eve will lead us.
Did you say Eve? Eve will lead us? What's the first rebellion? Oh, the first revolution. I like the parallelism there too now.
It is done.
Okay. Wait, oh, it's like the human, because those weren't recordings of the gods, of the Civ. They were first Civ, right? They were like recordings of the rebellion, the revolution. Eve, Adam, evil. Yeah, okay, cool. So it does feel like a turning point. I know from a franchise perspective, Desmond is done for, right? He's done, but the franchise has obviously continued, and this felt like a bit of a bridge to kind of tell different stories from a perspective of the uprising that actually gave humanity that freedom to be humanity without the overlords, which we find in. I hope I'm not spoiling people at this point. If you're watching this Let's Play, then I'm hoping it means you've watched 3. It's still glitching a little bit on the credit roll, but yeah, it gets us to the point where it can reboot the kind of perception and the starting point for any stories that come after this, because obviously there were civilizations after that first Civ collapse where Adam and Eve escaped or set into motion that revolution, the whole New Land 2 with the revolution, parallelism with the United States, British, and all that stuff. But it's could have been. There's some parts I wish were executed better, but I'm too far removed now from whatever the cred. I'm sure I expressed my comments at the credits of Assassin's Creed 3 in the last episode, where I think it was like a bonusy episode. I was able to give my thoughts a little bit more while they were fresher. But I'm on the fly right now during credits. I'm probably not going to be able to do it. But I feel like there was something that was a little. Yeah, I'm not going to try. So, because I like the idea of this more now. It's that you close that story. I think it's the Desmond part was sort of bothering me, the way the Desmond story ended, that it was the way that it ended. It was a little strange. Felt like it should have been a little bit more robust. But anyways, then we have this game that comes out a couple of years later, and it's basically saying, okay, now you have early Civ that likely got their hands on some of this. You got the humans, the actual Revolution humans, that got their hands on some of this early Civ technology, and now they're leaving messages for the people who come after, and that can tell a bunch of stories through all of those other ages, which we see is the franchise of Assassin's Creed goes through all those ages, especially in the most recent big releases, right, where we go even further back into history and get to tell some of those tales. Now that perspective sort of makes sense, because it wasn't making sense to me when I had early Civ in my mind. It's like, why would they? Yes, you can go back and tell those stories, but the Animus isn't involved. You don't have that modern context going back to the past and doing that uncovering of the mystery. It's like the mystery's still there of like who you are, where you come from, what the goals are. There's always gonna be those two sects, and so the earlier, the way I'm seeing it now, the further back you go, the more adhered to those philosophies and ideologies the Brotherhood and the Templar Order are. And then the more modern you get, almost like at the turning point being the New World, the Americas, like that reboot, where both of these organizations can basically take a reformist approach to their edicts, etc. And then it starts to create these sects. It starts to create these fractions within both of the orders, or maybe a merger of some. Maybe some work together. Some, like they maybe there's like intersect conflict. So I can see all of that being a very modern development for both of these orders now, because information gets easier to attain. We have the Desmond perspective. We have like the internet. We have all that. There's that. Yeah, just a lot easier for people to communicate ideas or group together and spread ideas, right? And so, yeah, I see the more modern that this gets, the more kind of infighting happens between those orders a little bit more. I don't know. It just kind of gets more organic with how the conflicts arise. So we'll see what happens in future games. Obviously, don't spoil me. I'm giving these thoughts blind as I tend to do in the credit scenes. At one point, I mean, part of me did think the game was going to end with that switcheroo, and then I completely forgot about the amulet component, even though I talked about it. I just feel like that was I call the pattern like it's a loop pattern or it's a circle pattern. It's like a concept that it always happens in the very first few minutes of a story, like the first part of Act 1, and it'll come back at the last part of Act 3. And that's what I call the loop, because it happens so often that I tend to try to key in on. That's why I pay a lot of attention to the narrative elements in the first percentage of the experience, because that will inevitably have a meaning. In my opinion, that's what makes for a good story, memorable storytelling. Is that it's not the rule that has to be the rule, but it happens so often for a reason. Because historically, that was based on oral traditions, like all these like ways of constructing story, because it allows for the memories to retain a lot of the details. And from a storytelling perspective, you're going to orate that story to someone else to tell the story of it. It's easier for you to remember those patterns, and that's what those patterns exist in narrative. That's why I love it. I love it, and I love seeing if it can extend into video games, which is what I'm trying to bring to this channel. And I didn't do it as much with this game. I just thought it was going to be shorter. And like every Assassin's Creed game, it gets into that Act 3, man, and it just rips through it, and it does break the pattern flow from a kind of a pacing perspective. Even if I avoided, like even in this case, like I avoided doing a lot of those side diversions that will happen in an Act 2, right? But I still got to the point where I was like, okay, now it needs to be building up to that final conflict. But Assassin's Creed, I think every game has been just like a bang, 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 and then it's like that. And it's like that could have at least been 3 or 4 times longer to kind of balance out with the padding or the pacing of the padding, because the other stuff has padding, because it's the gaming experience requires that middle padding, right? Where they kind of open you up into the world, which is your Act 2 in video games. I'm starting to hone in on the patterns from a video game context now or perspective, which I find intriguing, because it took me a while to kind of get to that point, because I was bringing a very storytelling perspective to the gameplay, right? And so sometimes it wouldn't line up, etc. But I'm starting to see how like programmers sort of still use that as a framework to weave the gameplay through. But Assassin's Creed is the one where it's like I think it's the only game I've experienced it where it will get to an Act 3, bang, 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 bang. And then the thing is that the person's dead. Like even that death right there. I mean, some of the boss battles, like Alualam was a pretty big fight. The one with the Rodrigue was a pretty strange. I thought that one was a strangely programmed fight, but it was longer, more climactic-y, showy. But some of them weren't. It was just like it's just like a quest, like any other quest. You take them out and you move on. I mean, I kind of like it. But it feels strange from a pacing perspective. Anyways, yeah. So there you go. Another Assassin's Creed game down. And I think I've commented on, but in case people have skipped through some of that middle zone stuff, or I might have more heavily cut this game as opposed to the other ones. But the concept of the game not being as well appreciated, I think, in the community, or like I've picked up on some comments. Yeah, that it doesn't feel like it has as much kind of attention or care. Like it's like skippable is the kind of feeling I've gotten from people. I'm like, I don't know if I'd call it skippable. I kind of really enjoyed this game. I mean, I'd probably put it up there. I mean, considering it's the shorter of the games, some of them were in the, I don't know how many hours I put into this. I started tracking some of my hours, but I don't know, 12 hours? I really don't know at this point. 12 to 16, I would say. Could have been longer if I did all the side stuff too, of course. The collection stuff, of course. There's all this other stuff I could have done. I didn't do any of the boat stuff, right? So if I could have stayed in the experience longer. I'm just starting to like, maybe it's not Assassin's Creed fatigue, because it's still probably my favorite franchise. But it's I don't see the point of it as a primary play experience, especially not as a Let's Play production. But I feel like it would make some of these gameplay components would make more sense if they came as unlockables. Like you clear the game And then you start unlocking these modes that allow you to go back into the game and actually do collections. You're just experiencing the world of the game. You're not really pushing any narrative of the game. That's not the through line that you're focused on, you know? And so you just kind of enjoy the environment of the game. I feel like that's a separate experience. I know they're kind of married, and the choice is all in the player. The player can do whatever they want. And that aspect of freedom is also cool. But then it turns into what these are turning into for me right now. Like, do I want to know what some of these side plots might be and what they might introduce? I mean, yeah, sort of. I think they'd be cool little like side plots, but I've seen them enough now to kind of go, they sort of don't matter. Now, if these side things sort of contributed to the main through line narrative more substantially, I think that would be an incentive to kind of track these down and do them. But I also haven't felt that in the games now, and it might have gotten to the point now where it's too late for me to try to see if any game has changed that dynamic, or I'm going to rely on the comments to sort of let me know or warn me to like not to like just put some more care into these things. But I really don't feel like I got rewarded for the time I put in to do the completionist stuff as my first run. I have gone back to some of the games and completioned them, but you know what I mean? Like some of them, the latest ones, I let hang because I was like, if I ever live stream, that's the kind of thing you just live stream and you grind out the environment of the game. You go back to some of the incompleted chapters and you just start doing them again, right? While chatting with people, like you have some other conversation going on, or like if people came over. It's the kind of thing you do when you're just killing time with people. You know, you're just enjoying company of people and chatting and drinking and eating. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just more communal. Whereas like that is the main play. I don't feel it. I don't feel it anymore. I don't feel driven to do it. I don't feel compelled to do it. I want to see how they maybe get constructed. So I'll try one or two, like I did. I might have maybe a cut around them. I mean, I don't know what I did. I'm going to cut a little heavier around this because also from a production standpoint, I was very, I left a lot of stuff of my exploration in because I'm generally jabbering, right? So I'll just keep it in. But now I'm going, I don't know, man. I enjoy the parkour enough to do it probably 5 times longer than normal people would do it, or they'll fast travel. I sort of don't. Eventually I'll start doing it, but for the most part, no. I just love running across rooftops or streets or whatever the case might be. I love it in these games, but it's not something you can keep in a Let's Play and retain the audience's attention, right? So there's things like that where the Assassin's Creed games, I'm going to start to probably coordinate myself a little better with how I produce them so that I can, you know, get through the series. There's a lot of games here, right? So the next one is, of course, Black Flag. Let's talk about that while the credits keep rolling here. So yeah, Black Flag is, I am looking forward to it. I like pirates. I really like pirates. It's one of those, like, again, thematically tropey things that I love. I like pirates. Zombies, I love pirates more than zombies. Vampires are up there, but I probably enjoy really good vampire, like variation on vampires, probably more than pirates, maybe. Old English Gothic is probably at the top there. So 1800s, New England, that kind of like storytelling vibe. The monsters, the psychological horror stuff. That trophy that's probably my angle, my favorite. I would say like pirate. There's something about pirates. It's the adventuring aspect of it. It's the I don't know. They're just so thematically like fun, you know, even to look at. Then what else? What other kind of trophy? Dinosaurs. I guess I like dinosaurs. Assassin's Creed prehistoric. There goes a blue heron. Flies over my house twice a day. Yeah, bye, buddy. Were you in the camera? Probably not. Long. And I don't know if I can skip them. I don't know if skipping them is going to like mangle anything. I'm never sure. There's the whole Citizen E thing. I'm definitely missing some extra context there, but not enough to break any part of the narrative. Like I got all the pieces I needed to get me to the end. Didn't I? Oh, the mother. I expected the mother, the real mother, to come up at least once more. I did. Just, I don't know what closure I would have gotten there, but I felt like the kind of closure that happened where it's like, oh no, I actually love you. You're my daughter. And I'm like, you needed one more scene between that, because it was like hard panic. And then like time passes because you're like, what the fuck? And then you come back, it's like, everything's great. It's sunshine and rainbows. And it's like, are you manipulated? Like, because at that point, the way it's written, it feels like you've been mentally taken over. Like it didn't feel natural, that the way that played out. I feel like it needed I like the rule of threes in storytelling for a reason, and that's probably why that got disorienting, is because generally the second rule of the 3 rules The bridge. You need the bridge. Something happens, something triggers to set something off. Stuff happens in the middle to then explore the thing that triggers, and then the resolution is all about something happening after you bring those the experience together, and you have a conclusion or a resolution to that. And you have these patterns of 3 throughout the entire narrative. You can have it for anything. You know, the reason they exist is because it makes it easy for a storyteller to remember that things happen in 3s. So in old folklore or stuff like that, that's why things always happen in 3. 3 little pigs, right? They can go on and on. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. If this was double the length, if this was triple the length, I still would have really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And it didn't have the modern angle, so that might be a good sign that I don't need the modern angle for this game to, like, that wasn't part of the character of the game for me. I enjoyed it, but I didn't like the way the resolution of it happened. So maybe I'm kind of okay with that. And Ezio's story was really strong because it was a trilogy. So if you put all those games together as one game, it would have been a massive game, you know? So like, keep that into context, right? Like, I know some of the modern games, I hear the complaint is like they're super, super, super long. Yeah, but if you put the entire Assassin's Creed 2, which is like, some degrees, based on what I'm getting from comments, a lot of people's favorite, Ezio, right? It's like, that was really long. That entire experience was really long. And so, yeah, I mean, games that want to have that kind of, I guess it depends on what makes something long, right? All the useless exploration and running around and side quests that maybe don't have any meaning. I'm trying to, when I get into it earlier, right? What's the incentive for doing these side plots, right? Or is it the like when it's like very rich in story? I mean, if the story is what makes the long experience long, then maybe that's what changes the whole dynamic of that. How to interpretation of something being too long, right? And why? Not the interpretation, the subjective feelings around that. I don't know. Wow, the credits are still going, huh? Credits are still going, huh? There's my second coffee. Yeah. Here we are. Well, I'm gonna click the button because at this point, it's done. I hope if they're gonna show something, they keep it in. Don't take any damage, 50%. So they, like every other game, you can just, you're in the environment, you can do whatever you want. I mean, everything's just black right now. There we go. Where do they set you up? Because this is where I feel like unlocked, right? You can do all these other exploration things. That'd be cool. We are. And I go wherever the hell you want and finish up the map, do your completion-y stuff, and be completely out of sync. I don't have a lot of money, but I didn't work for it. I didn't need it. Like I already talked about that even from my equipment perspective. It's like, no reason to chase down any other equipment other than I want to see how it kills things. But you can always pick up the weapons that fall on the ground. So that's like, then why would I buy them? Well, to collect them. Yeah, but if I don't care about collecting it, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I think y'all see, you hear what I'm saying. It's like there's so much versatility that you're going to get whatever you want out of the experience without having to do any of the collection stuff. That's my gut feeling. Now the database, I don't think anything that anyone else open up here. No. Yeah. So maybe if you talk to E, if you found E maybe earlier, then maybe, you know, if these two opened up, you'd end up knowing the Templar stuff earlier. I feel like that would have been, finding out too early would have been bad to the flow though, because you learned the company man a little bit later into the sequences, right? So that'd be weird if you unlocked her. Anyways, you can let me know what I might have missed there, if there's E stuff that unlocks more of those pieces there, if there's, he was talking about some sort of power. I'm like, what power? What power did I get when I killed that lady in the tower? What power did I get there? Did something pop up on the screen? I don't know, I'll find out in post. So things like that, I don't know, I usually find that stuff out in post. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. It was fun. Probably one of my favorite ones. I mean, yeah, I maybe it's the different mobility stuff, because that's what I enjoy about these games. I enjoyed. I like the space, even though it's not like a bunch of climbing and stuff. It does start to become not necessary, but I like the environments. The bayou's good. I just like the bayou. I like it's that stuff with like voodoo and which I love the I like bayou stories. So maybe again I got like a bias with the setting for this one, which leads us to pirates. So pirates next. I'll catch you there. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.